scared at the age of 14. Strangely, at the age of 15, it was like going to hell. And next thing I heard, bang, 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 that I made to death. But all this is not your life's ended. It was like going to hell. Don't want them kids to go down that path.
Yeah, there's another life saved. Bin the Blades, Darren Roberts' story.
I woke up on the wrong side of things today.
Welcome to the Bin the Blade podcast, the Darren Roberts story. I'm Paddy Nicholls, I'm the producer, and I'm with the main man himself.
Yes, Darren Roberts here.
So what is this about? What's this podcast about, and why now?
Well, I was in a gang and I changed my life around, become a better person. Now I feel great in myself because I'm helping out the communities. I'm talking to kids about gangs. I just love what I do now. I love the job now, do you know what I mean? It's just beautiful. My life's well changed. From being in them gangs, it was like going to hell.
Yeah. Here in Manchester, yeah.
Manchester was a bad place, Paddy, let me tell you. That time when I was growing up anyway, because I was like Cheetham Hill, Moss Side, because my auntie used to live in Moss Side, but obviously we was like Cheetham Hill and that. And we used to have to visit my auntie in Moss Side, and you had these gangs, Dodditon, Gooch, you know what I mean? And they didn't like us. And it was just scary going up there, do you know what I mean?
Do you see a lot of that now in the way that kids are growing up now and the kids that you're working with?
Yeah, and I think it's about postcodes now, isn't it? That's what they start saying, you know, the postcodes. But like I always say to the kids, it's not worth to be in a gang. You're going to go two places, 6 foot under, or you're going to be doing jail for a very long time.
What is it that you're doing now? What is it that you're doing to help kids now to avoid the things you've been through?
Well, what I do now, I do the boxing and the Muay Thai. That's with Master Lee, and the boxing with a guy called Joe. And that's at the Moston. It's called the Hub now, the Hub, facing FC United. And we just do it to help the kids, get the kids off the streets, because at the moment there's nothing for the kids to do. And it's really hard for them, do you know what I mean? And I just feel sorry because I've been there, me, Paddy, do you know what I mean? I've been there and it's not a good thing because at the end of the day, when you're bored, you want to start looking for something and you start getting into a bit of mischief, don't you?
Yeah.
But I do give them the advice though, you know, tell them it's not right. If you're in a gang, get out of it because at the end of the day, you're going nowhere in life. I just say, come a boxer, go to college, be a footballer, do something positive with your life instead of being in these gangs, because in these gangs, you're going nowhere.
And you've seen the worst of it?
Oh, yeah, they have seen the worst of it. Yeah, growing up, like I said, in my day and age, it was bad. Best, when was it? The 90s was really, really bad, you know what I mean? I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot in my lifetime, a lot of scary things, you know what I mean?
I've been there, I can tell these kids the story, and it's not a good place where I've been.
When the 90s was happening, it was all in the 90s and that, when it was all gangsters, let me tell you, all gangsters. You had Cheetham Hill, Moss Side, Salford, Longside, and just goes on and goes on. You know what I mean? Moston, Colliers, there was all gang members in that time, do you know what I mean? But what it was with me is, I got a phone call off my sister. She just said, Darren, can you come and see me? I'm having a bit of problems with my boyfriend. This is in Cheetham Hill, just off Queen's Road. So I've gone down there with my brother, see what's going on. So bumped into her. It was on the Queen's estate. He was there. She just said he's been bullying her. So obviously I've gone over there like, my sister, innit? Angry, innit? What's going on? You know what I mean? You can't do that, this and that. So my brother's shouting as well. So next thing now, I've only just turned me back and I felt a sharp thing. And I thought, wow, what's that? So next thing now, I just felt, and I could just felt blood coming out. So next thing I just turned that way again and I seen my brother there and he was holding his stomach. So I went in panic mode then because I thought, what's going on? So I just said to my sister, you have to get me to the hospital. So she goes, right, Darren. So she got me in the car straight away, then was just driving to, I think it was Crumpsall Hospital. Straight in there. Next thing now, I just said I've been stabbed. So basically they've got me, checked me out, and all I can remember is I went to sleep. Then I woke up on a lifeboat machine.
So thank you for listening to this quick teaser about what this amazing podcast is going to be. And thank you for Darren for sitting and sharing his story. I can't wait for you to hear more. This man's led a hell of a life and there's a lot of lessons to be learned from it.
Yeah, there is, like you just said there, Paddy, a lot of lessons there, because at the end of the day, yeah, they can learn off me. I've been there, and that's the thing, what people do like. You know what I mean? Someone who's been there can give some advice to the kids and to even like yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just not good. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, just stay positive. That's it. Stay positive.
Let's end this conversation now.
And there'll be more episodes coming out soon.